Lucasfilm are absolutely stupid. I'm sorry to say it, but this whole Ewan McGregor situation has blown out of proportion. Everyone's talking about it, but for absolutely no reason. They've just created a PR disaster out of nowhere. So I'm going to break it down today. Subscribe, leave a like for more, but this is not good news going into Ahsoka Season 2, I can tell you that. So this whole situation started at the Fan Expo in Boston, where Ewan McGregor actually confirmed that he will be returning as Obi-Wan Kenobi in Ahsoka Season 2. Now, all of the leaks have said this. Everyone already knew this. This is pretty much the biggest open secret in the Star Wars community right now. Everyone knew he was in it. Everyone knows Anakin's going to be a regular. This is just common sense. But Lucasfilm have, for some absolutely stupid reason, come out and said, update, Ewan McGregor was misquoted by the reporting outlet. He was referring to his wife, Mary Elizabeth Winstead, who's of course playing Hera, we all know that, not him. Lucasfilm have stated that McGregor is not in Ahsoka Season 2. And we actually have the direct quote here from Ewan, so I'm going to read this quote to you, and you tell me if this means he's in it or not. It's pretty obvious. We begin shooting Season 2, Ahsoka, soon. Wait, was I supposed to say that? Bro, he's obviously in it. This is just pure PR control from Lucasfilm, but the fact that they're definitively denying that he's in it is so stupid. I would not do that because he's obviously in it. And then when he does show up, it's ruining hype, it's ruining speculation, and nobody's going to believe Lucasfilm ever again. Not that they already do at this point anyway, so there's the official quote. You tell me what you think of that. It's pretty obvious to me. Now, this is just a stupid lie. Why would they say this? They're demolishing hype for no reason. I know he probably said it when he shouldn't have, a bit too early, but now they're coming out and definitively saying that he's not in it. Now, that's just going to make people not want to watch, because a lot of people, let's be honest, are drawn not to Ahsoka, not to the Ahsoka show for Ahsoka, but for Anakin and Obi-Wan. And if one half of that is gone, that's a pretty big chunk of the audience who probably don't really know who Ahsoka is, maybe haven't seen Clone Wars, haven't seen Rebels, but are there just for the spectacle of Anakin and Obi-Wan Kenobi. Now, I'll also put on the screen now, there's a bunch of infighting going on between the different Star Wars news sites. They're all arguing what happened, what did he actually say, what did Lucasfilm actually say. We have the official statement from Lucasfilm. Apparently he's not in Season 2, but this makes no sense. He's obviously in it, and if he's not in it, then it really doesn't really make sense because he's a massive part of the story of Ahsoka. So for him not to be there is pretty stupid. Now, I won't go into the full leaks for this video, but I'll just go into the ones that everyone already knows. It's that Anakin will be obviously being a main character of the show. He'll be in pretty much every episode, and Obi-Wan will also be there quite a bit. Now, we don't know what the interactions will be. There'll definitely be Clone Wars flashbacks. We've already had leaks of that nature. And Ariana Greenblatt is returning, who was the young Ahsoka in the flashbacks in Season 1. So it's very likely that we're going to see stuff from the Clone Wars, maybe some unfinished episodes of the Clone Wars that are now turned into live action. But really, this whole situation is just a PR disaster, as always with Lucasfilm. They don't know how to run PR. They don't know how to keep hype or build hype and just keep the fans speculating, hyping, like there was for the sequels. Everyone was speculating, who is Snoke? Who is Rey Kenobi? Sorry, Rey Kenobi was one of the theories. Who are Rey's parents? Where did she come from? There were so many different theories, but now they just don't let that flourish. So this is the Obi-Wan Kenobi controversy. Tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. Do you want to see Obi-Wan Kenobi in Ahsoka Season 2, or are you just happy to let his legacy die after the pretty wretched Obi-Wan Kenobi show? Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.